Hey, what is up everybody? So I got my Nikon D500 a few weeks ago and I want to make a series of videos about this monster camera. So this is going to be my 10 favorite things about the Nikon D500. So at number 1 is the 10 frames per second continuous shooting. This mode, combined with the massively deep buffer, contributes to it being an amazing camera for action photography. So number 2 is the buffer size of the camera. According to what is stated by Nikon, you can shoot 200 frames before the buffer of the camera runs out. This is much more than the vast majority of people would even need, especially combined with the fast write times of the camera. So number 3 is the XQD memory cards. The D500 supports XQD, which is a new super fast type of card alongside a second slot for SD. The XQD line of cards are rated up to 400 megabits a second, so this means that write times to the camera are nearly instantaneous, almost completely eliminating the need for a buffer at all. Number 4 is the touchscreen capability of the screen. With pinch to zoom, it's much easier to review focus and detail in files quickly. It's convenient to be able to zoom out quickly and get a gallery index of all the files on the card. Number 5 is the lack of AA filter. The levels of sharpness that get retained in files is much greater since there is no blurring of detail to reduce aliasing. So there's increased image quality off the sensor as a result of no filter. Number 6 is the amazing autofocus and tracking with edge-to-edge focus points. The D500 has the same autofocus system as the D5 with similar speeds but even wider focus coverage of the field of view. Number 7 is the articulating screen. The hinges on the screen feel durable. It fits snugly into the back of the camera without coming loose and moving around even if you shake it. Number 8 goes to excellent high ISO performance. Coming from the full-frame A7, I was impressed with the ISO performance on this APS-C sensor. For both stills and video, the noise was surprisingly well controlled. Number 9 goes to the ergonomics of the D500. Grip design and button placement were properly executed on the camera body. The location of the joystick is perfect for changing focal points. I also like the configuration of the buttons next to the shutter button. Number 10, 4K video is a welcome addition since you are going to get way more detail and data than 1080p, especially when rendering out your video. You can see some sample footage if you check out my video on the D500 12800 ISO 4K lowlight. Click the link in the screen or in the description. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you have any feedback, drop a comment down below. Stay tuned for more videos.